If you love a good story time, keep watching. This girl's name is Sharia Grant. So this girl right here on the right is Sharia's cousin, and then this guy here that you see on the left is Sharia's cousin's boyfriend. Okay, so this is where the story gets a little bit confusing. So Sharia's cousin went to jail, and then Sharia started dating the guy, which is on the left. So the girl on the right here went to jail, and then her cousin started dating her boyfriend. So again, this is a picture of Sharia who fell in love with her cousin's boyfriend. See, that's why I be always telling people, do not fall in love with a man that don't belong to you, especially if he belongs to family. Not only did Sharia fall in love with her cousin's boyfriend, she was now pregnant by him. And then when her cousin came home, the boyfriend left and act like nothing happened. Guys, so continuing from part 1, when Sharia's cousin came home, I guess the boyfriend sat her down and the conversation probably went something like this. Yeah, babe, I slept with your cousin, but you know I don't love her. You know I love you, but she got pregnant. I'm sorry. So I can just imagine how the conversation went after Sharia's cousin found out that she was pregnant. She probably replied to her boyfriend and said something like, oh, baby, it wasn't your fault. She's a hoe. It's her fault, and we have to kill her. So a couple of months went by after Sharia's cousin came home from jail and got back with her boyfriend. Her and Sharia got into some type of altercation, which led her and her boyfriend to go over to Sharia's place and assault her. So a couple of months after Sharia was assaulted by her cousin, she came up missing. So of course the detective started to question the cousin because that was the last person Sharia had an altercation with. So the cousin and her boyfriend had a car, which was now repossessed, but the cops decided to check the car to see if anything looked suspicious. So now that the car is getting inspected by the detective noticed that the lining in the trunk of the car was missing, and then they tested little things in the car and found Sharia's DNA in the trunk. Court records stated not only Sharia was beaten to death, she was also set on fire by her cousin and the boyfriend. The court records go on to talk about how Sharia was beaten badly to death as well as set on fire. So Sharia's cousin, along with her boyfriend, beat that girl to death and killed her and her unborn baby, which belongs to the cousin's boyfriend.